Hello. Hello. How is it going? So yeah, we're pretty far into this game. Yeah, 82%, so pretty far in, but I know we still have a decent amount of stuff to do, and there is of course DLC to do as well, so.
Can't leave Yuri hanging. She needs my help.
Oh yeah, I bought this suit, that was like one of the last things I did. I'm not sure if I'll keep this one on, I probably won't, but I'll keep it on just for a little bit. I think it looks pretty cool.
Attention all units. Escaped prisoners have taken a bus hostage. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
You're right. You're in charge.
That's damn fireman.
Now reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you-know-who, has lately seemed to
Come here, you little.
Not a good start. I seem to be stuck on that rubbish bag. How do you play this game again?
No one's gonna lock me up again.
Web throw.
How you kill a hero? One punch at a time.
I'll try and focus on that bottom objective first. It's doable. We need to get rid of this guy though. It kind of sucks. Okay, that works for me. Okay, and just one more web throw. Oh no, I did not want that.
Hostage
Nice,
public
perfect.
transit. Nothing about that was good.
But yeah, some of these bonus objectives are getting really difficult. Not really difficult, but they're just difficult enough to be
Update on your status.
a bit of a struggle.
Post established. No sign of priority target.
All I need is Sable guys taking pot shots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here. Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stall.
I wish they told you the bonus objectives sooner. Instead they tell you when it's like you have to be pretty much right next to them. What's the other one? Knock for enemies off the roofs.
Moving on target.
Well, no, we're not doing that. Apparently.
All units. Officers are pinned down by snipers. Officers needed in
That might be the same. No, it's different. What?
Parole officer, you're doing it wrong.
Gonna grab you, spider!
Oh, that's weird. See, I'm trying to get them off the roof. I'm not sure what this Quip's ability actually does.
You guys practice swinging and missing? You turned it into an art form.
I'm gonna die. I need to switch that ability out because it's not good.
Not to a day! Move it!
Okay, that's that one objective. Done, at least.
Keep him on the ground! Skeet shoot!
Who else do I need to kill? These blokes over here? Hello, Landlord John. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, looks like I need to get rid of these guys as well. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could actually make them go back to like a unalerted state. That's good to know.
He's gotta still be here.
I won't be able to get that top bonus objective though. Not yet.
Cops have never been my besties, but I hate seeing them under attack like this.
It's happened.
Yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you.
Have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island.
Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about, but I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police.
We're the ones out here risking our lives. You think they'd be
Okay. Where's there's another RPG guy down there. And then I don't think that's one.
Command confirmed. Keep searching. We know he's here.
I'm just taking this guy out because I can. Oh no. It's fine. This works. It's not exactly what I wanted to do, but it's fine. Then trying to see if there are any more RPG bulk hanging around. Doesn't look like it. That's a bit of an issue.
Somebody check it out. Getting over now. Key if there's we can't let him get away. SM1! SM1! Engage!
Looks like I'm about to level up. Try and get the ones on the other side as well, that would be good. Hello, Seedorf. How's it going? I'm doing okay, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, is that an RPG guy? It is. Only problem is that there's a guy right behind them. So I'll take him out first. And hopefully I can do a stealth kill on you. Perfect. You're okay? I'm glad to hear it. Okay, now I need to go for swing kicks.
Surrender or die.
23 more to do. Okay, bonus objective's done. I just need to not die now. That would be good.
Get behind him. Stay clear. Watch out, drone.
You know what I haven't done in ages? Upgrade my gadgets. Let's do it now. I haven't done this in ages. I kind of forgot about it. Web bomb is probably my favorite. I think the spider drone, I should probably use it more because I think it has potential. Be useful, especially during like tougher fights. Concussive blast. I mean, I guess, yeah, sure. Okay, I think that's enough upgrading for now.
By authority of the mayor, you are arrested.
That's the thing with these guys, though, their armor makes them sort of impervious to webs for the most part.
Submit now.
That was a direct hit from a rocket. Not ideal.
displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Watch out for his shock attack!
Sounds like there are a lot of guys up there.
Hey, Sable agent! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute!
I'm going airborne!
These guys take a while to die too.
More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
Man down! Get on the ground!
Hello, Mr. Wolfie. How's it going? How's the old school RuneScape treating you? Thank you. I'm actually thinking of changing back to the default though. I think it feels weird though. I think wearing the other suits. I like most of them, but I feel weird using them. I mean, at least this is a classic Spider-Man outfit rather than some of the other really outlandish ones in there. Ow. Ow. Nice.
Moving in!
Who's left? There's a red dot here, but I don't see anyone. Oh, this guy seems a little stuck. Okay. They take such a beating, don't they?
And scene.
Fair enough, yeah. I honestly know nothing about it, but it's one of those games I've known about it for the longest time. No, I played this on PS4 when it first came out. I actually streamed it the day before it came out, and I had to pretend I was Australian.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
Yeah, no, I just got the game early. It just arrived a day early. But I wouldn't do that again now. It worked out fine for Spider-Man. But I did that also with Rage 2. I ended up getting shut down. So, well, you know, you win some, you lose some. That was ages ago. See, I still haven't played Miles Morales yet. Oh, from Bethesda, I think. They were like, no, 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 no. The embargo hasn't been lifted yet. But how was I supposed to know? I'm not, you know, in the game's press. Not anymore, anyway. Oh well. Electrify 5 enemies at once. There we go, that's that done. And then I need...
Oh, for me? Thank you, Sable International.
There we go, that's that done. Oh, I don't care about it, to be honest. I can't even remember what it's called. Starfield? Yeah, I don't really care, to be honest. With Spider-Man, I haven't played Miles Morales yet, and I haven't played the DLC for this yet. I'm planning to do the DLC as a part of this playthrough. I got this, you know the way you can get the Ultimate Edition of Miles Morales that has like a remastered version of the first game. That's how I'm playing this. I'm playing that newer remastered version. It's one of those ones. I was hoping the price would really come down, but it seems like it's not going to. So I saw it for 40 quid and I bought it, which I thought was okay considering you're getting like 2 games. But yeah. And also the codes expire next year for this remaster, so because it's like a download code, so you kind of have to get it this year if you want it a part of that bundle, I guess. I guess the Ultimate Edition's, the point of the Ultimate Edition is going to expire. Yeah, I do like Fallout, yeah. Though interestingly, I only finished Fallout 3 and 4. I did not finish New Vegas. Controversial, I know.
Either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
Keep an eye out for prison escape. We got a man down. Got a part negative. Seeing ghosts. Continuing sector sweep. Man down.
Ah.
Aw, a rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything?
Engaging target.
Knock 4 enemies off roofs, did I not do that already? I guess not. Well, I did. Interesting. Yeah, no problem, Mr. Wolfie. Enjoy your curry.
Observation post. Should make my day a little easier.
Yeah, these challenges are getting tricky. I can't remember how important they are. I'm trying to do everything that there is to be done, but I can't remember how important those bonus objectives are.
I can't let those Sable Guards brutalize innocent people.
Oh, the jetpack guys. Oh no. Naan bread sounds great. Yeah, I wish it, in this scenario, going into one of these alerts, I wish the game would tell you what the bonus objectives are, but you won't know until you start attacking people. It's kind of lame. Okay. You know I know.
To have a chat about your definition of security.
Air throws, I think, are the ones where you knock them up in the air and then you throw them, I think. I always forget. Oh. You need to put, you need to attack them a few times, put web on them, then throw them. Isn't that the trick? It's very complicated. No, it's not. I'm doing everything wrong here. You know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Let me look it up just out of curiosity. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I struggle with that for some reason. There we go. Maybe next time.
Protesters. What's happening to this city?
What's next? We need to go into the park, it looks like. I should probably switch the suit back. Or should I wear a crazy suit, considering we're kind of doing side stuff at the moment? Look at that. That's quite a cool ability. Enemies cannot block or interrupt your attacks. But like, why would you ever... why would you want this? Quad damage. I want to buy that just for the ability more than anything.
1013, immediate assistance requested. Officers are pinned down. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
I've got an idea how to settle this. Dance off.
They saw me immediately. What? Is it because of my suit? Is that what it is? Unbelievable. I don't think that is the reason, but you know. We can always pretend. Yeah, the stealth takedown thing. I wish they told me ahead of time.
Vehicle is under fire. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
Maybe they'll fix that for the sequel. One can hope.
Is it still a prison break if they're not even in prison yet? I'm touched by your devotion to your friend. I'll see to it
Okay,
you end up
at
in the
least
same cell block.
these bonus objectives are done already. Just exclamation mark points. I kept it easy just so that it was easy to remember. Like kept it simple so it was easy to remember. Also because I didn't know what to name the points.
Sweet how they tried to save their friends. I mean, not so sweet, I won't.
Oh, I put quad damage on by accident. Whoops.
Yuri, I have eyes on a Sable base. They've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with. And I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
Yank down 10 enemies. Is that the guys in the towers, I wonder? Yeah, I got this ability or I got this suit mainly for the ability. And welcome back. I hope your curry is well prepared and delicious. But yeah, this suit's pretty nifty. Well, that's my stealth takedowns done. I'm not 100% sure what the yank down 10 enemies actually means. Let's try this. It's not that. Apparently no one heard that, that's good. I might as well yank down the everyone then. Very stealthy. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen that bonus objective yet. It might be when someone's up in the air and you sort of like bring them back to the ground. But yeah, I'm not I can't remember how important those bonus objectives are. I did get the platinum for this, you know, for the PS4 version. I don't see, you know. I don't see how I couldn't get that platinum again. The game is usually pretty good about telling you what the moves are. Yeah. That's just yank enemy. Yank down, hold square, then hold triangle. That's it. That has to be it. Yep. So yeah, the game is pretty good. If you don't know exactly what a bonus objective means, if you look at the moves list, it helps quite a bit. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, this is. I don't mind this one. This is a bonus objective that is easily attained. Some of them are painful. Some of them are pretty rotten.
Laurel, you know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew pew noises.
But yeah, I think I will change suits when we actually do the story missions again. I don't mean to keep launching up in the air like that. I could pretend that that is on purpose, but that would be a lie. We need to get rid of that APC down there. Only will for.
What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding did protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes.
Attack formation.
I think I'll heal.
Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much do you lay off? And don't say more than 20.
But yeah, the jetpack guys are just the worst.
Great. Reinforcements. You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know.
They don't realize that the grenades benefit me. Every time they throw one, they're actually helping me out. Rockets, on the other hand, they're a bit more dangerous. Oh, you can throw those as well. That was messy at the end, but got through it.
All that drama. And for what?
That was terrifying. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Okay, what's next? There's a prisoner one up here. Is that the last camp I need to do? No, there's one down there as well. Okay, so 2 more camps, and there's loads of crimes I need to do. Absolutely loads of them.
Rocket backpacks? Those seem dangerous.
Swing kicks.
Those seem dangerous.
That was a nice unintentional perfect dodge there. But yeah, these guys are so annoying. I could web them to the wall, but I'm trying to get the bonus objectives, you know? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's by far the best Spider-Man game, though I have not actually played that many of them. There were loads of them during like the PS3 360 era, but I did not play most of those. And they all go for crazy money now, which is really interesting. Can you come down just a little bit? Just a little bit. I'm not asking for much, eh? That actually kind of works for me. But you flew up again. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. We need you alive. I need like another combo on you at least. The one on that generation that I played was the Amazing Spider-Man, the first one. He died.
Grounded. Good one, Pete.
I should be able to get that bonus objective when it pops up again now. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of collectibles in games generally, and I think they're pretty well handled in this, in that they're pretty easy. And they're pretty fun. They quickly grab, you know. If the collectibles are too, like, hard to get, then I end up just not bothering with them.
Guys are way too rough. Maybe I should step in. Yeah, I'll step in. Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
This is a bit of a mess, isn't it? I actually forgot how tricky some of this game can be. That was actually the fun thing about me replaying this game, because I have not played it since launch, when it first launched on PS4. I honestly forgotten loads of it. I remembered like the rough kind of like gameplay loop, but just like the general, like a lot of the cutscenes and just the more specific aspects of the game I didn't really remember. So I'm glad I got to play this again in like a remastered form. And then I hope to play Miles Morales pretty soon after this. Maybe not immediately after this, but pretty soon. And then yeah, I do want to play the second one. I'm sure it'll be good. There aren't many games that I mean, I can't think of any other games that I care about coming out this year. I'm sure there are some, but I just can't think of any immediately. Rings a bell, actually, Mr. Wolfie. Maybe we played the same game, I don't know.
Control. Do you have an update on your position? Observation post is live. On alert for priority target.
But yeah, this game, even just graphically, it still looks amazing.
Aw, all for me? I won't get any peace until I shut that down. Let's see if I can do it quietly.
This is the stealth one, right? This might be my biggest complaint with this game, actually. They don't tell you the bonus objectives until you start fighting them, which is really annoying, because some of them are, you know, take down 4 guys stealthily. That might be my biggest flaw with this game. I think this is a stealth one. It is. Of course it is. That's not going to be really difficult because there are loads of them there. Let's see. Need to pull that tower down. Then we can do this. Do this. Do this. That is at least one bonus objective done. And I'm happy with that.
Sable has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also, more life-threatening.
My friends, I'm getting a lot of frantic calls from people trying to get out of Manhattan. While I understand the impulse, that is not the...
Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Rikers inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning.
Perform a 50-hit combo, that might be hard.
Spider-Man, get him! Someone there? I spy a walking dead man! Spider-Man! Heads up, everybody!
No one listened. Okay. Well, I managed to do that stealthily, oddly. And then I'll just need to get a 50-hit combo, but I think that's going to be quite difficult. Not impossible. We'll see. Let's give it a go.
Let me show you what I got.
At least it's prisoners. They're definitely a lot easier than the Sable agents.
I spy a walking dead man!
I'm still not even in proper combat yet.
Just need a clear shot.
Whoops. At least I got some XP on the way down, right?
I like it way better. Spider-Man! Heads up, everybody!
Can I buy anything with my skill points? We're getting pretty close to filling out the tree, which is good. That sounds good. I'll get both of those.
Spider-Man! I want him dead! Just try it, Spider! I never miss!
Guys with rockets.
Watch out! Stand still, punk!
You need to put someone's name afterwards. Seedorf. Battle. You need to put like Landlord John 1 after it, for example.
Everyone's rushing to take it.
He's in the air! Get him!
I fumbled the controls a little bit there, so I panicked.
The hell is that?
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their
Nope.
buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to
There we
deal
go.
with
50 hits.
without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Wasn't too bad, I guess.
Someone get him down here! Here you go!
Oh, backup's here. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
That was a close rocket, wasn't it?
Let me show you what I got. Remember that one? Watch out! Heads up! Get back down here! Guys, we can still win this!
Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
Don't let him get behind you! It's over for you! I ain't stopping so you ain't breathing! Just need a clip. Not getting away like that! Whatever that was, watch out!
I should try the these other abilities that I haven't actually used yet.
No one's gonna lock me up again!
Okay, I can see how that can be useful. And then what about... There was another one that I unlocked. This one. Okay, it's like a force push, basically.
Get him down here!
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage. Good news.
Okay. Then I know there's one somewhere. Where does it go? Maybe they're not showing
Escapee we
because of
picked up
this
says
dialogue.
Stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation near Carnegie Hall?
Chase the vehicle.
Engaged in active pursuit of a fugitive vehicle. Vehicle over immediately.
If I stop the convicts first, the Sable guys will shoot at me. And if I stop Sable first, the convicts might get away. Just once I'd like an easy choice.
Focus on priority target. Clear the area.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't order any more Sable agents.
You know what? I'm trying so hard to go for the turret here. And the game's like, nope.
Get the cover. Keep on the ground.
These guys seem weaker.
Get the cover. You're under arrest. Get the cover.
I lost him.
This guy
Damn it.
He's here. I got him. Take him down now.
Oh, I didn't realize this was even here.
The city just got a tiny bit safer. Nice job, me.
Those vehicle ones sometimes have a challenge for doing it without taking any damage, which is pretty tricky. In fact,
I gotta shut this convoy down.
this could be it.
Out of my way.
Yeah, it is actually.
Here's your stuff.
I don't know why this car is like stops on its own without actually moving. I don't know what that's about. That's bizarre. We'll roll with it. I did it. Yes.
Maybe they should
Happy
start
with
off the
that.
driver's ed in prison.
You're a real hero.
All units, we have a hostage situation. Fugitives have seized a bus. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
We're having trouble getting everything ready.
What are we out of this city?
We're under federal quarantine.
Hostage situation. Always tricky. Gotta make sure no one gets hurt.
You're the cops, man. You make the rules. Just get us a bus or a boat or a freaking helicopter. We're working on it. Please be patient.
What are we gonna do?
Let's see how patient you are when we start offing hostages. We don't want to hurt no one. Then drop your arms and surrender peacefully. You'll shoot us if we do. You have my word as an officer of the law. If you surrender, you will not be harmed. Your word? Ha! That lot of good a pig's word does me. Just let me come over there. We can talk this out. Nah, you
They all seem to be rather dangerous, huh?
right off this island. Then we can talk. Any of you cops cross that line, a hostage gets a bullet. We're staying.
Guys, we can talk this out. Or fight. We can totally fight.
Hey, we got a famous hostage, Spider-Man. Take him down. Lay the bat down. Oh yeah, get him, Spider-Man.
A weird ability, that suspension matrix. I don't know. Maybe it's some obscure Spider-Man ability that I'm not familiar with.
I wish these convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive. Like knitting or canasta. Love canasta. High-speed firefight. Beautiful. And even better, both sides want to kill me. Thanks, Parker Luck. Sable's contained. Time to stop the convicts.
Now we got Spider-Man to deal with. Kill him.
Sable reinforcements? Why don't I have reinforcements?
Tango is active.
Let's try this. It is quite strong. Don't know how that guy just got webbed automatically, but okay. Cool. One shots, yeah. They don't seem very clever.
City just got a tiny bit safer. Nice job, me.
All units, a food supply station is being raided by rafted KBs. Proceed to Sutton Place. Over.
There are sick people counting on that food to survive.
Get him! Kill the spider or we fall!
Hey, you forgot this knuckle sandwich.
I'll kill you! Get him back down here!
Uh oh, that's not good.
I dare you! Gonna feel this! Guys, we can still win this! Dropping like flies! Back it up! Come back! When I got it, it's over!
Yeah, that's weird how you kick them into the water, but they just kind of swim there. It's not very satisfying.
How do you like that, spider? On your feet, you ain't Look out! Come back here! Tell me what you got! Watch out! Good contact!
One more. This guy.
If these escape cons were smarter, I'd be worried. Okay, I'm a little worried. Yuri, this sounds
65
nuts. I
hit
think this
combo.
group of Sable agents is
Yikes.
locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters,
Against
Yeah,
Sable
they're
agents
flying
as
into
well.
Anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
Keep an eye out for prison escapees. Sector clear. Keep them from going airborne. Bring in. Tango is active. Keep them on the ground.
Ah, sad.
Keep them out of the air.
Right, okay. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know.
Control, I have multiple units radio silent. Send backup. We need backup. Watch out!
Damn it. The jetpack guys are so annoying. I don't really have a good way to deal with them either.
Oh, hey, reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. She said you can take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Yes, I am.
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news.
That was a decent
there is no good
combo.
news.
Bluffed it.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
Agent down. Keep him from going airborne. Moving in. Look out. Engaging target. Get clear.
Great! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me flare the siren on the way to lockup!
Take him out. We gotta get him off the ground. Stand down.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this combo challenge done.
Agent down. We need backup.
This is the final wave.
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
What was that? There was nothing I could do, I was stuck, unfortunately.
Take cover. We gotta get him on the ground. Bring him down. Everybody down. Target is hostile. Damn it, man down. You're under arrest.
Yeah, forget it.
Get him. Going down.
That took longer than it should have.
Yeah, you're probably right. So I missed out on one bonus token there. But like I said, I'm not sure how big of a deal that is. I'll try not to worry about it. It might be one of those things I'll get it like offline or something.
All the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready.
Okay. I guess we should probably start the next story mission, maybe? I still like the default battle focus the best. What about suit mods? We haven't looked at these in ages. I don't know, most of these just don't really sound that interesting to me. Or they don't really sound like anything that I really need.
This is Sable Control, requesting an update on our status in Cathedral.
All units be advised. Escaped prisoners have started a riot. Location is Cathedral.
Escaped prisoners. Let's see what I can do about the escape part. You guys must really miss the ride, huh? Because me, I'd be in Vegas by now.
Gonna make you pay for that! Look out! He's in the air! Get him! Get any more of us!
Hello, Macaroni. How are you doing?
Away with that! Enough! Target!
Ow.
How'd these hammer...
And you guys just back off for a bit.
Everyone duck! Where's the... Get in us out! Get it up!
Yeah, the enemies sometimes like to get stuck, don't they? In this game.
Never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire.
Well, hopefully you're having fun, Macaroni, doing that.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central?
We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest is needed.
I can't let those Sable guards brutalize innocent people.
Martial Law Statute 237. Your rights do not extend to illegal gatherings.
This is not how you protect or serve.
Man down!
Get rid of you. Absolutely nothing, Macaroni, I'm afraid. Only 2 out of 6.
Sable's getting out of control.
Pathetic.
Rounding up civilians her idea? Or Norman's? Ah, nuts.
These
Hate
guys.
it when they lie in wait.
I'm gonna get those 20 aerial combo hits, that would be good. If I don't die. Can you just stay still for a little bit, please? I could electrify you. Guess that works. Nice.
sad thing
Happy
is,
with that.
the state the city's in, I could use these guys on my side.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the status in Murray Hill?
So many crimes.
Established. Situation normal. Not torturing civilians with no justification leeway. So we wait for someone to give us justification. You know New Yorkers. I'll think about it.
All I need is Sable guys taking pot shots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here.
No, but that would be something if that was a thing. How am I supposed to do this one stealthily?
You hear Erickson bought it? Electro got him. I'll say this for Spider-Man. He doesn't seem like a killer. Target's a target. Absolutely. I just don't understand why the client's so obsessed with him. You don't get paid to understand. You get paid to complete the mission. And I will. Especially since the target's Spider-Man and not Electro. How contagious is this plague? They're calling it a plague. Take a guess. Shouldn't we be issuing gas masks or something? Not enough to go around. Just be glad we're up here instead of routing up protesters. Yeah. You won't hear me complain about Spider-Man duty.
Genius. Right, so I need to do that basically 3 more times. Because how else are you gonna do this? It's such a tricky, like, almost impossible situation to do stealth takedowns in. Yeah, definitely.
Glad the boss took this contract. Hate the city, but the pay's great.
Maybe that's why Idiot Gamer Network only gave it 8.7.
Copy. Making a sweep. What was that?
Folks, the city is in crisis. We have bridges and tunnels closed. People who work in the city but don't live here are trapped within. Others have been barred from homes, placed under emergency quarantine. I'm hearing reports of tent cities, people sleeping in
Why are you being a
parks,
hater,
kids living in
Macaroni?
depression, and the 1980s
I mean, I know it's not as good
ruined
as
and all
as
over the
Assassin's Creed, but
world.
you
I
know.
times are hard and we're all struggling, but if
What
you
is?
see someone who needs help, do what you can. That's the only way we'll make it through this. We must pull together or fall apart. Jared, write that down. That was a good one.
Keep searching. We can't let him get away.
The barricades? It's usually a fence that people, you know, sit on. Or, you know, or on one side of. But for Macaroni, it's a barricade. What game do you want me to stream after this, Macaroni?
Control. Anybody else in this sector? All units, stay alert. Heard something. Proceeding to investigate. Searching for priority target.
Don't know. We're just gonna have to find out.
Hey, who's there? Stay alert. SM1 is here somewhere. Damn. Lost him.
No, you didn't.
Control. Anybody else in this sector? Heard something. Proceeding to investigate. Keep searching. We know he's here.
Oh, it took a while, but we did it. Okay. What about you, Landlord John? Anything you want me to do? I'm just doing a bit of a informal poll.
Are those spotlights to attract my attention?
Maybe not a poll, a survey.
Ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we get sued.
Take him down, now!
It's a very impressive light you've got there.
One less stable observation post. Should make my day a little easier.
Do you actually want me to do Resident Evil 5, Macaroni?
Those cops are in a bad spot. I gotta help.
Oh, this
An
game.
ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
Let's hide here for a bit. Okay, I will be sure to stream me playing a game of Tiddlywinks by myself just for you.
Okay, I think I'm gone.
You're an expert of RE games by now? I wouldn't go that far. The people who are really into Resident Evil, they're really into Resident Evil. Like, I'm an absolute noob compared to a hardcore Resident Evil people.
Hey, find that! Damn! Lost! Freeze, Spider-Man! Stand still, punk!
So many snipers.
That web! Watch out! Move it!
Do I need to get the people down there? Or is it the people up here? I would imagine it's the people down there. Okay, yeah, it is.
I'm not going back inside. Everyone duck! Not Jason! Take this!
Not Jason.
Watch out for his web!
I don't know, macaroni. I don't have it, so probably not.
Gonna be honest, not loving the whole convicts with heavy weapons thing.
All units, armed fugitives are assaulting a police transport. Any officers in Nomad?
They just don't stop, do they? I was actually gonna do maybe a story mission, but
Last thing this is not how you
These are
exchange
so-
insurance information.
just constant.
This is our city now! Probably shouldn't have burned down. Get him down
Because they're bad.
Show me what you got! Let me show you what I got!
At the start of GTA 3, you know, when Claude is wearing the orange jumpsuit, I always thought it was a shame that there was no way to like switch back to it after you started like the game properly.
Felony convictions.
I know you can switch skins with like cheats and all, but I just thought, you know, like normally there was no way to do it. So yeah, I have 4 out of 5 prisoner crimes in this area, which means I have to do 1 more, and then 2 more stable crimes I have to do in that little zone. But yeah, there are loads of crimes I still have to do, just in general. Yeah, true, macaroni. Quite a lot of them say. Like, not like loads, but like, there were plenty of outfits in Vice City. I do get a little tired of it, but it's not too bad. The combat's pretty good. It's pretty fun. And some of the bonus objectives are they're a pain, but in a good way. They force you to play the game slightly differently than you might do otherwise.
Chalk up one for the good guys.
And each encounter doesn't take that long. But yeah, let's start this story mission. We're pretty close to it here. And then I can do more crimes afterwards.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central? TCP is 5 by 5, detaining all suspicious persons.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Are they screwed? I don't know, they might win.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister's site uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. I need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem.
Units with riot gear needed to respond to a violent...
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
All units, reports of snipers targeting officers. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside.
Those don't look like Transformers to me.
Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs.
Remember these guys? Well, I haven't seen them for a while.
I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
I'm dead. See? I told you. That they might win.
Complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs.
Hello, Illuminati. I hope you're doing well.
Down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
This guy sucks. Landlord John, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Seedorf. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it, John. Thank you for your unbelievable generosity. Does he? Is that in the response or answer to my question, or are you responding to me when I say this guy sucks? That's what's going on there? Well, I don't know. Probably. I mean, we've all sucked a few things every once in a while. Go and die. Maybe I won't die. The magic number. Well, Daylight Soul said that 3 was the magic number, so I don't know who to believe.
Only one more.
Oh, piss off, game.
Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand.
Okay. Sometimes that is true, Macaroni. Sometimes it's definitely not, though.
Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side.
Well, hi,
We're trying
Austin.
to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He
Do,
never
do
does.
people
On
go
my
on
way.
holiday? And the plane ride is the best part.
Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out to the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
Yeah.
Attention units. Escaped prisoners have started a riot. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Columbia?
Afghan fire? Sorry to interrupt your romantic evening. Do you think these hammerhead guys get tired of their formal wear?
These guys are so much easier than the Sable agents. Hello, Maze Grub. I hope you're doing well.
City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Lee and Otto fast.
I'm glad to hear it.
All units, escaped prisoners are looting a supply station. Please proceed to Columbia.
Looks like those inmates have hostages. Gotta be careful.
The food web? Try and take it!
Hey, you forgot this can of whoop-ass!
Hello, Grim. How do you do? How do?
Crime up the wazoo right now. Wish I could clone myself. Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Yes, I agree, Grim.
Thanks, Spider-Man! Couple more minutes, the other barricade!
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius.
It's a
Making
trap.
quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
Hey, Spidey! Get to the other barricade! They need you!
Yeah, no problem, John. Enjoy. Sonic Blu-ray probably came out like 2 years ago. I know what you're actually asking, but you know. Okay, glad it's a bit of an issue. Not anymore. True, you know that Macaroni's gonna win.
Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it.
This city's gonna fall fire.
One roof clear.
Spider-Man fast. We gotta break this building down.
Oh, hi there.
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph.
Yeah, no problem. Seedorf, thank you very much. Seedorf, forever. Thank you very much for being here.
We're on the same team.
And best of luck with your road trip.
After we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified. Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
Nice to see you, Spider. How about take this away?
It was nice to see Grim play a game yesterday where there was absolutely no molding whatsoever.
Riker's escapees are down. Need to deal with Sable's flying monkeys now.
You actually seem to be enjoying it more than I thought you were going to. Which is interesting.
Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
Yeah, true. There was a little bit of, like, potential molding. But yeah, Blue Shift isn't very good. But once you realize that the Blue Shift was basically supposed to be a bonus campaign for the Dreamcast port of Half-Life, which of course that version of Half-Life never came out.
I found a fire escape.
So yeah.
MJ, stay back! I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May!
Here! We're over here! I got you.
Hang on!
Ow! Hey, man, you alright?
Get
Get to the window! It's too far. Hold on.
Just brace yourselves! Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May! I've got you! Oh my god.
Go! Go!
Miles! Come on! No! We've got you. We've got you.
Just in my apartment, right over there, second floor, and I just heard a loud noise.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey, so I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring, so I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang at Costume Nut Jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
All right. Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
The city feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast, MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto, and stopping whatever he has planned.
You make a very good point, Grim.
Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no
The
lead on
subtitles are
Octavius.
excellent in this game.
No, nothing. Forensics
Some of the best I've ever seen.
Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
And the Sony first party games always do this thing where it must be like a thing that they force their developers to do. But the first party Sony games, they use British English subtitles if you're like in the UK. You may have noticed that on certain words.
Today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan. A dystopian future from 70s movies come to life.
This is why
Stop it, you ask?
it's good to have a PlayStation. You enjoy British English subtitles.
Convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive, like knitting or canasta.
Sounds like a brilliant idea, Grim.
Ground teams, this is Control. Boss wants an update on the theater district. Over.
Don't Sony technically own Lemmings?
Strong-arming civilians is not gonna fly in my town.
Air throws. I suck at those. Well, there you go. Hopefully we'll get like a gritty Lemmings reboot soon. Kappa. No, that would be awful. Truly awful. Can't even joke about it. No, I didn't want to do that. No, I didn't want to do that either. This game is drunk.
Oh, for me? Thank you, Sable International.
Just one more. Nice.
Rounding up protesters. What's happening to this city?
They should bring back the Psygnosis brand. They should. I mean, I think I said it before, but I think it's kind of mad that there isn't like a modern Lemmings that you can just like buy now. Like there isn't like a good way to play Lemmings on like modern hardware, and I just think that's a bit weird, considering it's such like a beloved thing. Yeah, we'll do the story mission.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand? Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Here we go. You thought puzzles were done with?
AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
I just can't be bothered with this anymore.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath.
Welcome back, Landlord John.
Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
How long is it gonna be closed for? Really can't say. Spooky.
No good. Dead end.
You are leaving the mission.
Vapor trail heads up that building.
This has potential, I guess.
Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody.
That was a weird, like, camera
Must be some way to hit the
movement.
lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask. Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever.
Fragile or fragile, do you think, guys?
How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, a assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes, just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister 6.
Ooh. Yeah, I agree with you, Grim.
Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased, believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro. A single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill. Straight at Oscorp and Norman. This is my final recording. Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
Oh, it will be.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
So much lore. Yeah, surely, Grim.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy. Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
It's interesting. It actually is interesting. I'm not taking the piss.
Bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Red flags gotta be going up when you hear something like that. How could you trust them?
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing.
I don't get why so many American streets are like have the most boring names ever, like 87th Street. Could they not come up with anything better than that?
UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened.
Correct, Grim.
Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property.
I didn't look at this, did I?
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
What a genius.
Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man.
Hi.
We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position?
Oh no.
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
MJ, hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork, beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
You're leaving the mission.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything. get in close and do some real damage. I can damage him if I web the transformer.
Beat! You're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
It's quite the tag team here, isn't it?
Phew! Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
Nothing more than luck.
Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure. Not even close, Max. As usual.
You tired,
Oh.
Spider?
And I missed that. I wonder what happens when you fail the quick time events. I've never failed it, so I don't know what happens.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
You know I'm just messing with you now, right?
Spines.
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many. Tonight will be your last waltz.
Mostly trying to finish him off.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
Hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh man.
Poor Schwinn.
Need need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Attention units. We have reports of multiple drive-by shootings. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
I can do that. I think we're very close to maxing out
That's what I was gonna ask you.
the leveling.
I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May. Prisoners on motorcycles. Cheesy road movie or my life? Why not both?
What motorcycles? These guys? Yeah.
And that's why I never bothered to get my license. Well, that and the web swinging.
That was amazing.
And then, let's see, how close? Yeah, we're pretty close.
Attention units. Armed hostiles are attacking a police transport. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
Hey, Miles, it's Pete. You and May doing okay?
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe.
Didn't mean to do that.
Let's get out of here. Get off the planet. Everybody scatter!
And my collection is complete. It's kind of sweet how they tried to save their friends. I mean, not so sweet I won't punch them, but...
Yeah, I'll just travel towards the next story mission, but any crimes that pop up along the way, I'll do them. You love the macaroni, come on.
the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a Scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with?
Green goo.
Whoa. What the... Is that a sea of poison? Can't be. This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground.
Yes, it is.
Analyze whatever he injected me with.
Correct.
Okay, should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote.
Oh yes, more of this.
Scorpions made some upgrades.
It's not gonna work. They probably do, Grim. I did it.
Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick.
Performance enhancing drugs.
Hope it's in season.
Unbelievable.
There's the greenhouse. The Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse.
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Ah, Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder what...
There's the Ecliptalba.
I guess we skipped some dialogue.
I need time, but I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling up just fine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking these interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the feeble screams of your dying brain.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
It's good to know if it's Spider-Man also has problems using the Macintosh. Oh dear, that kills you immediately. No room for error.
I need time, but I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
Raw panic crawling up just fine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking those interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the fever screams of your dying brain.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Oh. I was able to get out of that.
I don't even want to know what Freud would make of those. Ah! No time for a swim.
Oh, that's sinking.
I need time, but I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote.
Yeah, that's probably a good call, Graham.
Developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast.
I think I'm gonna have to stop the stream after this mission. I'm unbelievably tired.
Scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
Spider, raw panic crawling up just fine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking these interesting questions.
Hello, Chris. Absolutely.
How am I calling you? It's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the fevered screams of your dying brain.
Real or no?
I hope you're doing well.
Poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm just really tired.
There's the research station.
Probably end the stream soon.
Atropine's right there.
Any fans of The Verve in the audience tonight?
Oh, not again.
Oh, nice, Chris.
You were too
Clever.
late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
Ah, but it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. Poison is in. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Well, you won't.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. The poison isn't in you. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
I don't know, quite a while ago, Remastered.
I want nothing from you. You're a failure at life, love, career. You break.
I don't know what happened there.
Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me? No. I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
Yeah, it is.
I am your... There it is. The atropine. Got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
You're with us.
I'm nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Webb, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on me.
Congratulations, Grim.
Made it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally. The...
I think not. You're in my domain now. You're just like Osborn.
Very impressive.
Steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I knew you were laughing at me. All of you, behind my back.
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still. I'll show you.
That gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on! One down!
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Can't let him get to me. Got him.
The world will be better off without you. And you know it.
Gotta get rid of him and focus on the job. Nice. Just a few more left.
Some few. Everyone you ever met suffers.
It's another one down.
If I was your uncle, I would...
One more. That's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need.
Got you, Chris.
Finally. I'm running out of time. I can feel it. I think I did it.
Uh-oh.
Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
I don't think we need to look at these, do we? Do it anyway. Just for the crack.
Head's still foggy. Need to work the last of the poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains.
Max level.
Good time to go on patrol.
But you can keep leveling to get melee and something else upgrades. Interesting. Okay. A gold Porsche win. I'll do this random crime and then I'll stop for tonight. I'm just really tired. And I don't really like playing games when I'm tired. It's not really fun.
We're staying right here, pal. Just tell us what you want.
Hostage situation. Always tricky. Gotta make sure no one gets hurt.
Officer, chopper, stop me! We can't do that.
Okay, I'll get you off the island. MJ, hey. Mind if I toss a kinda thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
Not obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Thank you. My husband thanks you, and my kids thank you. I knew that Jameson was...
No problem. But yeah, I'll stop there. I know it's kind of a short stream, but yeah, I don't know, just really tired. I don't know why. I don't have a good explanation for it. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it off there. Thanks everyone, and I'll catch you guys again soon. Bye bye.